power of the mind. One orgasm a day can decrease the risk of prostate cancer. There are some foods that increase your sexual desire. One of them are black raspberries. This phytochemical-rich food increases both libido and endurance. Oysters are rich in zinc, which is vital for the production of testosterone and healthy sperm. Watermelon contains amino acid citrulline, good for the cardiovascular system and to help relax blood vessels that increase your sex drive. Nocturnal orgasms are not just a male phenomenon. A lot of women have them too. In Alfred Kinsey's groundbreaking research on female sexuality, he found that 37% of the women he researched had at least one of these orgasms in their 40s. Research has found that people who sleep on their stomachs report having more sexual dreams. Maybe because sleeping in this position puts physical pressure on the genitals that are transferred to our dreams. Contrary to popular belief, the risk of having a heart attack during sex is very low. Interestingly, however, research has found that when heart attacks occur during sex, they are more likely to happen to men when they are cheating on their wives. Perhaps betrayal induces psychic suffering, for example, feeling guilt, anxiety, or stress that, in turn, negatively affects cardiovascular function. We automatically notice people who smell good as more attractive. Some women experience orgasms by nipple stimulation, and there is a good reason for this. Magnetic resonance imaging research reveals that nipple stimulation activates the same region of the brain as the genital sensory cortex, stimulation of the vagina, cervix, and clitoris. Eating ginger raises your heart rate, makes your blood flow, and gets you excited to have sex. Women over 40 are more likely to have multiple orgasms than women in their 20s, according to a report. Sleepless men are more likely to believe that women want to have sex with them. Research has found that the distance between a woman's clitoris and her vaginal opening is associated with her likelihood of having an orgasm during the penile-vaginal relationship. Here is a useful rule: when the distance is less than the width of her thumb, a woman is more likely to achieve orgasm without the need for additional clitoral stimulation. It is possible that women reach orgasm only with mammalian stimulation. One study found that good sex triggers the region of the brain associated with falling in love. People who enjoy more eccentric sex can be psychologically healthier. Having an orgasm releases an antidiuretic hormone, which is why you probably find yourself unable to pee right after sex. But you should pee as soon as possible after sex to prevent urinary tract infections. According to a 2008 survey of sex therapists, sex is very short when it lasts from 1 to 2 minutes. Suitable is 3 to 7 minutes and desirable is 7 to 13. If you're still going in 30 minutes, most people will think it's a long time. According to a survey of adults 20 to 59 years, women have an average of 4 sexual partners during their lives and men have an average of 7. When we masturbate, our perception of what is sexually attractive and desirable changes. In fact, research has found that increased sexual arousal achieved through masturbation can make almost anything and everyone else seem more sexually attractive. There are some fascinating and important implications of this finding for the development of unusual sexual interests. Some people experience the same feeling of excitement when they think of food as when they have sex. Studies suggest that the depth of the average vagina is slightly smaller than the average penis depth. Perhaps that's why most heterosexual women report that longer penises don't necessarily increase their sexual pleasure. Men who have sex at least twice a week can nearly have the risk of heart disease, according to a 2010 study. Some sexual dysfunction can stem from how a woman feels about the appearance of her genitals. Love your body. This is quite rare, but some people experience sneezing that fit when they reach orgasm. There is also a variant of this condition in which an individual sneezes simply when experiencing sexual arousal. Only 18% of women have orgasm only on vaginal penetration while having sex with a partner. Women with higher testosterone levels may be more interested in masturbation than in having sex with someone else. About 75% of men always reach orgasm during sex.